Guys, Teacher Sal here again. How are you all? I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and you've enjoyed the sunshine outside with your family, if you've been able to do so. I know I have. I've been out in the garden with my children and my animals. So today we are going to learn about transport. That's going to be our new theme for this week. But for those of you that have got or have collected the care packs that Teacher Stephanie and I prepared, in there are some arts and crafts that you are going to do with moms and dads. And Teacher Stal has got her arts and crafts here to show you just how to make all the things you need to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make our own little car. So what I've done is, you will have in your care pack as well, is I've taken a toilet roll, okay? You will have that in your care pack, and I've coloured it in very quickly though with Koki. It may be better with crayon if you have, or if you have paint, but crayon's perfect, or Koki. So I just coloured the top half in purple. It doesn't matter what colour you do it, and I did this part in pink. And on your toilet roll, which is going to be your car, need to ask mom and dad, please, we didn't do that, if you can just cut a little square out of the top of the toilet roll, if you've got a knife, and just flip this piece back, because that's going to be like the seat of the car. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to do. So you should all have in your little care packs little steering wheels, which we've made for you, specially made for you. So we're going to first stick that on our car, and this one's a little bit big, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you what we're going to do, and it's just something fun to do. So let's just see that we get it sticking nicely. I hope so. Probably just also got to dry a little bit. Okay, but ideally you should have your little steering wheel like that, and then your little seat over there. Okay, we'll just put that down for now, and then you should have 4 black wheels with the rims which go on there like that of your wheel. So what Teacher Sal's going to do is just stick that all down, so that we have our little car wheels, and you can do the same with your cars. You just stick the white circle onto the black circle like that. Let me just do them all quick. And hopefully this is going to be something fun that you can enjoy doing, because we're going to learn about all types of transport this week. Okay. So now I've done my 4 wheels. You should all have the same. Oh, there's just a little bit of glue. You should all have the same in your pack. Or those of you that collected, then what you can do is just stick on the side, because you're going to put one wheel with some glue over there. Let's hope our wheel sticks nicely. I'll show you what it looks like when I've done the 2 wheels now. Okay, so it should look like that. You should have your 2 wheels, your little seat, and your steering wheel stuck in the front. Now we need to do the other 2 wheels, don't we? Just put a little bit of glue and a drop of glue on the side, and then you just stick it down. Stick the other one down. Oh. And then there is your little racing car. Can you see? And you should be able to stand him like that. And then you've got this as well in your care pack. It's like a marking on the car for a racing car. Now it's actually quite big. So what I thought was that I'm actually going to stick it like that. And that can be like fire coming out the engine of your car, okay? So you can just try that. So take your little red arrow that's in your care pack, and then you do that. And now you have your very own racing car. Can you see that? How cool is that? Lots and lots of fun. Can you see your car, how to do it? Okay, so moms and dads, if you could help your little ones with that, as I say, just to cut that little square out on the top of the toilet roll, just so that we pull the seat back and that we've got space to stick your steering wheel. Okay, but you've got all the wheels, you've got the fire coming out of the back of the car, you've got the steering wheel, take off. That was lots of fun, wasn't it, guys? So now, Teacher Sal wants to show you how to make, and you should have in your care packs, your very own, I'm going to show you how to make your very own aeroplane. So you should each have a polystyrene cup. Now what, moms and dads, if you could help your little ones, to, with a knife or whatever you have, just do a slit on the one side and on the other side, because what we need to do is we need to be able to put, of course, our wings in. So we're going to take, you've got 2 wings by the way, each of you. Put the wings into the side, the slit. There's one wing. Can you see? Then you should have another wing, and I just want to just get that in nicely into the slit. Okay, you push it in like that, and then you've got wings for your aeroplane. Flying an aeroplane, looking out the window, watching the sky go by. And what have we forgotten? We've forgotten our propeller. So you should each have an orange propeller which has been cut out, and you're going to stick it on the nose of your aeroplane, just like that. So Teacher Sal's just going to do that. You must do the same. And just put it just like that. And then there is your very own aeroplane. Yay! Because we're going to be learning about that this week too. Isn't that cool, guys? Just something fun to do and so easy. And if you really feel like it, if you really would like to, you can also color in your cup. If you want to color it in with Cokie or crayon just to brighten it up, or you want to wrap paper around it. But I think this is pretty cool the way it is. Hey, a blue and white aeroplane. Yum! Take off. Lots of fun. So now we've done our aeroplane. I'm going to put that over there. And then we are now going to do a hot air balloon. So now, let Teacher Sal just get all. You should each have 3 different colored pieces of paper that are in the shape of a balloon. Okay, and if they are not folded, you need to take the each color of the balloon and fold it in half like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take our balloons and we are going to, you've also got a little piece of toilet roll at the bottom with string, because that's going to hold your hot air balloon up, and I'm going to show you how that works now. But let's first stick our, on the one half of the colored paper, use glue, just spread it nicely and evenly, and then take the hot air balloon. Okay, and now it's stuck. Right, so it should basically look like that. Okay, and then we are going to stick the third piece. It doesn't matter what order you stick it, how the colors are go. It's just really so that you can create your very own hot air balloon, which is what Teacher Sal wants to show you. Let's just stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it. So can you see now? You should have your hot air balloon, and if you hold it like that, there you go. Can you see? How clever is that? And now, what you need to do, guys, I just want to just stick that just so that it's even. Okay, so you need to take your toilet roll, and moms and dads, if you can help your children, on each side at the top of the toilet roll, if you could take a punch a hole on the one side, punch a hole on the other side, and take a piece of string for each side. So I've already done this for the one side, okay, and what I did was I tied a knot, because you need to punch the end of the hot air balloon, tied a knot on the one side, and then now I've got my other string, because what I want to do now, oh goodness, sorry, is also just tie a knot on this side. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you, is just going to take a punch to punch over here, if it's not punched already, and then just take the piece of string and then we can just thread it through like that. Wait, okay. Let's just get the punch hole correct, because I think it just didn't quite take. Okay, there we go, that's better. Okay. And then just thread your string in. Oh goodness, okay. And ideally what you should try and do, Teacher Sal, is actually make a knot so that it just is firm into the hole. Okay, so this one actually has come out. So that's why it's got to be very firm when you make a punch hole. Okay. Alright, but that's fine. So just tie a knot in the top of it, then it should be okay. Just coming apart. Sorry, guys. Okay. I can't get this. Okay. But But basically, oh, Sally, teacher's cell, it's coming out, sorry. But it should actually stay in once you've put a knot in. And then if you just pull it down, this one keeps coming out, sorry guys. Okay, almost there, sorry. Okay. But basically, then you should have your hot air balloon like that. And then you can take off in your hot air balloon, flying up into the sky. And that's something fun to do as well. So see if Mom and Dad can help you, because I think you're going to need help. And just remember to glue just one side of the paper like that, so that you've got your hot air balloon, that you can actually see the different colors. Very pretty, isn't it, hey? And it's really just something lots and lots of fun to do. So see if you can do that. Also, in your little care pack, I've cut out little dots that you can put around on the bottom part, the basket part of your hot air balloon. So you can just stick those on around the basket, okay? And then you have your hot air balloon. And of course the strings come out again. Just make sure that when you do that, that the string is holding very firmly from the top of the hot air balloon, from the bottom here to your little basket. But it's also lots of fun, something fun to do. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. So we have our car, and your car's gonna take off. Remember I said you can just put your, which is meant to be an arrow, but it can be like fire coming out the back of your car. And there's the front with the steering wheel. Racing car. And then we have our very own aeroplane. Take off. Lots of fun. And our hot air balloon. And it's really lots of fun to do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to look forward to teaching you about transport this week. Bye.